Hi, friends. It's me, Stacy Royal, with Royal Gems and Minerals.com, Crystal Ascension on Facebook, live on Healing Crystals. You can also find us on YouTube at Royal Gems and Minerals. Happy Saturday. We made it. I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. If you're just hopping on, feel free to say hello and tell us where you are joining us from. Hi, Roxanne. Happy Saturday, Casper. Nice to see you. Welcome, Sarah. I have all the neons out tonight. Oh, Casper, I'm so happy to hear that. It was a beautiful piece. Mary, it's Sunday in Ireland. Well, happy Sunday in Ireland. Welcome. Nice to have you stopping in. Hi, Ruth. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Hi, Joyce. Nice to have you. So we're playing Crystal Clue tonight. If you've not played, it'll be a treat for you. You have to help us solve the crystal mystery by guessing who, what, and where. You get one guess on the board per purchase of $4.99 or more. There's prizes associated with each square, so you will win something even if you don't find who did it or what was used or where it happened. I've got to find my answer sheet that has all the prizes on it. I'm just going to blame the husband that he took it. He's not in here, so it won't hurt anything. Hi, Lori Hamilton. Nice to see you. Hi, Tarja. How is Finland today? Probably early in Finland. We are at 7 p.m. here. Hi, Nicole. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday. I know I could blame not me, Casper. This is true. Well, it probably really was me. But it's fun to blame the husband sometimes. It looks like the Easter Bunny, right? With all the neons, Lori. Isn't it so pretty though? So I like aura crystals just for the magic that they invite into our lives. It can feel really good to work with aura enhanced crystals. So aura enhanced crystals, they are enhanced by man. Most of the rainbow color that you see is added by vaporizing metal at a really high temperature onto the crystal, and it adheres. And when it cools down, it gives it a nice rainbow sheen. So that also gives the crystal a little bit of courage and strength, but it really brings out the magic and calls in those more magical spirits, really helps you to see the signs and synchronicities in your life a little bit easier. So these ones here, the purple, the teal, the pink, and the white back here, those are all quartz crystal that have been enhanced with color and metal to give them the coloration that you see. Those are each $35.55, okay? And then this one back here is rose quartz sphere that was enhanced with metal. And sometimes you can't see the rainbow coloring. Like if you look in the reflection a little bit, you can kind of see it better. But it is more rainbowy in person than what I can show you on the camera. But this is rainbow rose, or it's Aura rose quartz. And so it's really beautiful and offers a lot of magic along with that universal love. It feels really good. You said it's 8:11 in Ohio? Yes, East Coast time. Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't make it on the sphere stand. Let's try again. Let's try again back there. So I moved my little petrified wood tables up to the top so we could check it out up here. The purple one, right? It is really gorgeous. I agree. So, Ruth, I hope your friend joins as well. She can watch on my personal page or on Royal Gems and Minerals business page. As long as she watches on a public place, she won't have to join the group. But if she wants to watch in Crystal Ascension in the group, then she has to be in the group to see it. But otherwise, she can see it in other places and not have to be a part of the group. I really like the purple one as well. $35.55 on the Aura Enhanced Spheres. So I learned a little bit more about this process, and sometimes why they're a little bit more pricey being Aura Enhanced is because, for one, it is a process that happens, but most of the places that add the Aura usually have a wait list, so it takes a while for you to get it to them and for them to do the process and for you to get it back. It like adds quite a bit of time. And then also, sometimes they break when you are heating them up. So if you sent them spheres that you wanted to be Aura Enhanced, then there's a high likelihood that one or two of them might break. And so that's another reason why Aura Enhanced spheres are a little bit more pricey. I didn't add anything new actually to the discount tray except a chevron freeform. There's not too much down here. This guy's new. He's got a little chip right here. I felt him when I was putting him out on the altar. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but right there is a chip. I can definitely feel it. But this beauty is on the discount tray because he's chipped. $34.44. He'd be 15% off. He's a little bit of a wounded warrior there. So the Aura spheres, this one, the pink, and the white, those are all $35.55, Ruth. Hi, Vicky. Happy Saturday. And then the fire and ice, which I only have in a couple colors right now, are $32. You're welcome, Nicole. There's some earrings down there. There's a couple of moons and an agate slice also on the discount tray. I also have these free-form cut pieces. Give me just a second. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. They might need your help upstairs, please. Thanks. I might have a gold, yes, a yellow in the fire and ice. So these are those free-form cuts that you can set in many directions. This one is the clear quartz with that aura enhancement. You can see the rainbow quite well on here on the video, actually. $34.44 on that one. We also have 34 on this one. I like these to sit on your desk because you can kind of play with them. You can set them different directions and they're pretty fun. Add a little magic to your space. Hi, Rebecca. Happy Saturday. Let me see. I do have a gold. My last gold. My last yellow. $32.22 on the Fire and Ice. Yeah, let me show you the agate slice, Nicole. This is the piece of agate in the discount tray. It's a nice thick piece, not polished on the back. It's $24.44 is his regular price, so 15% off out of the discount tray. You got it, Roxanne. Thank you. I'll set it aside for you. No problem, Nicole. All right, we'll do a little scan as we go over to the board. So Roxanne can be the first person to guess tonight. Sure, Rebecca, I'll show it to you. And I love the pink aura cluster that it's sitting on. The cluster is $99 for one that size. I do have two of the blue Fire and Ice. Roxanne, I can grab you the other one and we'll see if Rebecca would like that one. We have Railgar and grape agate pieces. I left the selenite out. The only purple I have might be a Tower Ruth. I added some new clear pieces. We have a clear cube and a octahedron. There's a couple shungite pieces over here mixed in with black tourmaline. There's black tourmaline spheres and free forms. There's some black moonstone out, labradorite. We have amethyst hanging out over here. And I'm going to show Roxanne the board. Rebecca, you got it. I hope you can see the board. If not, no, they are numbered 1 through 15 suspect, 1 through 15 weapon, 1 through 15 location. So you can choose your guess. You get one guess. You're so sweet. All right. Rebecca, I'm going to set this one aside for you. Roxanne, I did grab the one I showed you. And then you're welcome to make a guess at the board. 2 guesses for Roxanne, 1 for Rebecca. And then this is the purple that I have Ruth currently. And the tower is 2888. You want to see the purple aura sphere? Sure. $35.55 on the purple aura. She was just running through. She had her new toy that is like sings to her. So thank you all for saying hi to her. Hi, Heather P. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I hope you've had a good day today. Roxanne, you guessed the weapon as the singing bowl. It was not the singing bowl, but we did gift you a free sticker. So, Rebecca, you just need to pick one guess, one suspect, or one weapon, or one location. And we're just trying to solve the mystery of who, what, and where the crystal crime happened. Thank you so much for asking about Ruby, Tarja. I appreciate that. Her Ruby is doing so good. She's actually eating quite a bit. I think she went almost a week without eating, and because she was so sick. So she's actually eating again. And today we fed her twice, and she ate both servings of food. So that's really good. And hopefully she'll start putting on some weight and just continuing to get better. Thank you so much for asking. And then Roxanne, you're welcome to make a second guess. And Rebecca, we need one guess from you. Rebecca said, location number 4 in the forest was not where the crystal crime happened, but we did gift you 5% off your live purchases tonight. I know, it's such good news. We're so grateful that she's doing so well. Thank you, Casper. We're really grateful that she's feeling better too. Hi, Serena. Happy Saturday. The magic wand is what Roxanne guessed for a weapon. And you're not going to believe it. But it was the magic wand. That means you have $5 crystal cash that will be added to your order, Roxanne. It was the magic wand. Yay! Sure, Ruth, we can show them, no problem. And Serena, thank you for asking. My day has been really good. I spent most of it sending out packages to all of you, but I really don't mind that. It's a great time that Jason and I spend together. So it is a good day. Thank you so much, Lori, for the love and healing for Ruby. Yes, she will be back to normal soon. All right, so we showed the purple. The blue is a little bit bigger than those 3. This one is more of a teal. And I'm sorry, I said earlier that this one was quartz, but it's not. This one is Amazonite. So this is Aura Enhanced Amazonite, not quartz, like I said earlier. So sorry. Sometimes I have to pick it up to remember. $35.55 for the teal. And then we have the hot pink. And the white. Let me show you those 3 together. I can hold all 3 of those in my hand. And then we have the bigger Aura rose quartz in the back that we looked at. I know, I love the pink. You know it's my favorite. I like this too. I love how the teal and the pink look together. Or even the purple on here. The contrast is so good. Awesome. Go show Daddy. He'll be happy to see. I also have bigger sized tumbles. You can see how large they are. These are $4.99. I have them in blue, yellow, green, and then like a light pink and a purple. These are $4.99, so you will get a guess at the board with a purchase of those. The purple one and the white one, you got it, Ruth. Thank you. I know they do look like Easter eggs. They're so bright and fun. Did you want the stands that they were on, Ruth? This one was a crazy lace, and this one was a dragon blood. Up here, I also have a red jasper stand and a rose quartz. And we'll move you over so you can make a guess at the board. I know it's kind of small and I can't zoom in on it. I apologize. And you want the pink one as well? You got it. That one was sitting on a red jasper. So you'll have to let me know which stands you want. Oh, good job. Thank you. Do you know what Oh is doing? She is going back and forth. She is folding clothes and putting them away. She's folding the washcloths for the bathroom and putting them away. All right. I will set it aside for you. You can do it. You can go. So these 3 for you, Ruth. And yeah, one at a time, exactly. Sure, Serena, no worries. So yeah, she is folding them one at a time. It's so cute. Yes, those 2 in the rose quartz stand. Okay. So then you are welcome to make 6 guesses off of the board. What, honey? Okay. I know, little hands. You get to do them all one at a time. So cute. Lori, sure, I will show my paintings in the back. Thank you for asking. I actually have a stack of a couple of them over here as well I can show. Let's guess. By the river, you said. The crime did not happen at the river, but we did gift you a free tumble, Ruth. Rosy quartz. Ruth, it was not rosy quartz, but she did gift you a free tumble. All right, I'm going to show a couple as Ruth puts in her guesses. We'll check out the yoga class and Cassie Kelsite. Um, this is one. This one is called The Serpent. This one is on a canvas panel, and this one doesn't have a hanger on it. I'm sure the husband could be persuaded to put something on it so you could hang it up. This one's really beautiful, though. That one's The Serpent. Let's check out the yoga class. Ruth, it was not the yoga class, but you did get 15% off of your purchases, and that is stackable with your Royal Rock Club discount. Then we're going to check out Casey Kelsite for Ruth. It was not Casey, but they did gift you a free tumble. Ruth, you are getting all the tumbles tonight. And then Under the Full Moon, it did not happen there, but there is $3 Crystal Cash gifted to you. And also, let's see, Under the Full Moon, then Ashley Amethyst. It was not Ashley, but she did gift you New Moon Abundance checks. Oh, thank you so much. So we have this one. This one is called Red Hat Society. There's lots of color and detail. Reds and purples. So this one is on a canvas, and this one is also ready to hang. It's got the hanging wire on there. So the Red Hat Society is that one. The canvases, they are $39.99. This one is really beautiful. This one is Myrdal is the name of it. I probably pronounced it wrong. I think the husband named this one. So if you want to know how to pronounce it, you'll have to ask him. This one's really pretty. Oh, thank you. So this one also does not have the hanging hardware on it yet, but we could definitely put it on there for you. So there's that one. I have a bigger one. This one is called In My Prime. And you can see why. It's all the primary colors. It's pretty cool. This one is a bigger canvas. So this one is $59. And then, yeah, we can take a look at the other artwork on the altar as well. As we do our scan. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The purple one is your favorite, Tarja. Thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. There's one in the back there. It's called Pickles. That one's a longer, skinnier canvas. I'd have to measure it. I don't remember off the top of my head the size. We have a couple stitchite pieces, some fluorite over here, a round and a cube. Labradorite. There's black moonstone. We have dragon blood jasper. There's this piece of art in the back. I don't remember the name of that one off the top of my head. We have shungite, tourmaline, and clear quartz out. I really like this piece of art as well. It looks like a bunch of agate geodes together. And there's another one that kind of looks like snakeskin, but it's a little bit different. And you can't see this one very well. You can kind of get an idea. And this flower one is one of my favorites. It's in my personal collection. It's not for sale. JJ and I actually painted this one together. Super fun. And then we have the Road to Yellowstone. And the lines that you see on it are, I textured the canvas before I painted it. So the lines that you see is the actual texture of the canvas. And I think that's all we have out here besides that one up there. And there's a crystal leaning on it, so I can't grab it. Thank you. The flowers are my favorite. It's a 2-piece set. I think there's only 1 piece out here, but it actually has a long skinny canvas like this one. And then there's that one. And I used to have an art studio when I lived in Colorado about 3 years ago, and I could create anytime, and it was really healing to do that because I could create if I needed to at like 1 in the morning. And I processed so much emotion and did a lot of deep inner work and healing by doing art and having the capacity to do it like anytime I wanted to do it. I painted hundreds of paintings, and it was a really fun and healing and really great bonding with the kiddos and everything as well. So I highly recommend doing art, even if you're not good at it, because trust me, I wasn't good at it for a long time. I wanted to be, and I just wasn't. And then I practiced a lot, like every day. So 3777. I know we showed some of my stickers last night, and that's a fun way that I like to share my art as well. But yeah, trust me, I wasn't always good at art. I wanted to be. Black moonstone is what we're looking at. Thank you for asking, Serena. Moonstone in general really connects you to the cycles of the moon, helps just keep you in flow and in touch with those innate natural cycles that happen, whether we're aware of them or not. This one has a really beautiful flash. Let me see if I can show you. Thank you, Ruth. I really love the flower one as well. You see the flash on it? Kind of like the reflection of the light goes at the same time the flash does. So $39.99 on the skinnier freeform. Serena, you got the flame. Thank you. And I'll tip you down so you can see the board and make your guess at Crystal Clue tonight. Oh, I love that your daughter's an artist, Ruth. That's so nice. Oh, I can't wait. I hope when you get it finished and set up, I want to see pictures. I want to see her art. Location 11, the Crystal Mine, is where Serena guessed, and it did not happen at the Crystal Mine. But we did gift you $1 Crystal Cash, Serena. We can also do a little scan of the bottom shelf. I have the decks out. We have the onyx shot glasses there. It comes with the tray. The Egyptian vase. Excuse me, there's glacierite, agate on a stand. Look, the husband put my Preonite bracelets inside the amethyst. Lots of amethyst with druzy. We have chevron amethyst sphere. Some moons out. Kyocera hearts there. So if something catches your eye and you want to know more about it, feel free to ask and we can take a look. This is the only hot pink freeform that's faceted like this that I have. We have some blue aura enhanced howlite. The white holds the color really well, so it tends to be enhanced quite a bit. The big druzy heart. Oh my gosh, Lori, it is so good. Let me move my answer sheet out of the way so I don't accidentally show you. Show you where all the prizes are hidden. This guy is agate with those calcite points. It is a really large heart, nice and thick, has beautiful markings all the way around. Really just exudes love. So 555, and you do get the metal stand with the heart. Was made by one of our favorite vendors. It's the family that makes the handmade stands as well. Oh, yeah, I want to see pictures. So the kitty is blue onyx kitty. 27 on the kitty. And actually, that might not be the right price. Let me check the price, Ruth. I think the wolves were 27, and I think the kitties were a little bit lower price. Let me see. Somebody moved my kitty basket. Oh, I see. They put dogs in with the kitties. I'm like, where did all the cats go? All I see is dogs. I see. So the kitty is 25, 25.55. It is an agate cat, Sarah. 24.44. You are welcome. Ruth, I'm glad you got the box. I think that's the one that would have been stuck. So hopefully any box that's stuck anywhere is not stuck anymore. I did do a lot of shipping today. I did catch up with all of the subscription boxes that needed to go out in the Crystal Confetti Club. All of those items went out today. I have a little bit of regular shipping from this week to do, but everything that's waiting will end up being out on Monday. Yeah, Rebecca, if you want me to suggest something on here, I definitely can. It would be helpful to know what type of cancer. And if you don't want to share publicly, you're always welcome to send me a private message, Rebecca. I'll set this one aside for you, Ruth. It's so cute. Hmm. None of your kitties have yellow eyes? Ah, that's funny. I know I had to put him out with all the yellow going on over here. Um, I like the Railgar. Uh, it is a really good heart healer. I only have the 2 pieces left. Ooh, good question, Kelly. Let me see if the husband knows where it is. I'll ask him and I'll see if I can grab it for a price for you. So this one is 35, and then we have the bigger Railgar. This one, and you can see like the shiny spots on it. That's natural to this piece. And it really helps promote positive thinking and really helps you to erase and remove and let go of emotional traumas and things that we're holding on to. If we have that same repetitive thought over and over again, Railgar is going to help you rid yourself of that. 122 on the bigger tower. And happy Saturday, Kelly. Give me just a second. Hey, honey. Yeah. Do you know where the other Mooney is? And if so, could you grab him? Yeah, we have one here. Okay, I'll check. Oh, he is hanging out here on the husband's desk. I think the husband's trying to say something. Let's grab him and run. Oh, he's cute. Give me just a sec. I'll show you him and I will tell you the price. He is made out of septarian. And he is hand carved in Zimbabwe. He is signed by the artist. Really amazing carving. I can't imagine like sculpting it out of clay, let alone carving a rock with this much detail and amazingness. And Serena, just so you're warned, does not like the Moonies. So he is 125, 125.55. And he is Septarian, also called Dragonstone. So there he is for you, Kelly. Poor Serena. Sorry, Serena, we had to torture you a little bit. Kelly, you got him. And I'm going to see if I have my $100 sheet, but I think it's all scratched. So I'll have to start that up again after I make a new sheet because I don't see one. I'll set it aside for you, Kelly. Thank you. Roxanne's a big no. So I was talking to the vendor because that's the only type of stone that they really carry is Septarian, and that's where we got like the giraffe carvings and the different African carvings. That's really all that they carry. And when I first saw those last year, I had the same feeling. I was like, no. Jason was at the gem show and he kept sending me pictures. And I was like, stop sending me pictures of that. So they've grown on me now, and I really appreciate the art of them now. But it's not everybody's thing. And the vendor there said that's how most people feel. Either it's like, yes, it's no, or somewhere in between. But he's like, yeah, he's like, there is a lot of people that are like, definitely not with the Moonies. You love the Moonies? I know, they're so well carved, Lori. Hi, Crystal. It's okay that you're late. We are having a nice Saturday playing Crystal Clue tonight. Let's see. So, Kelly, you're welcome to make a guess at the board. Hi, Maddie. Happy Saturday. All right, let me see here. So for helping support with cancer, there's a few crystals that help. Shungite is always recommended as it really helps to make sure that you're not having things that are harmful to human life near you. So it really supports you in that way. Smoky quartz is also nice to work with. Bloodstone's going to help make sure that your blood is flowing properly and that your organs are getting enough blood. And then clear quartz and amethyst. I do have all of those crystals available, Rebecca. So if one of them sounds better than the other, you can let me know, or I can show you a few pieces that I have available. And Kelly, you picked the Renaissance Festival. Hi, Jill. Happy Saturday. So nice to see you. And welcome, Jess. The Renaissance Festival. It was not the Renaissance Festival, Kelly, but we did gift you a free sticker. Hi, Tammy. Happy Saturday. Sarah is right. We do need to get some hats for the Moonies. So for shungite, I do have a couple of smaller pieces out tonight. So not only is this really healing, but it also mitigates the electromagnetic frequency, which is those negative energy put off by cell phones, microphones, or microwaves, and computers. Not microphones, sorry. These little cuties are $18.88. We have a cube in shungite for $22. I have a bigger pyramid for $24. These are all shungite pieces. And then there's this one's a tourmaline sphere, but it's sitting on a shungite sphere stand for $15. And then the tourmaline sphere, this is black tourmaline. And you can tell because when you look close, you can see all the little lines that make up the tourmaline. It's not smooth, it's smooth feeling, but it doesn't look smooth compared to like obsidian. This sphere is $37. I have 2 other sizes of black tourmaline. Yeah, smoky quartz would be good. It's very grounding and helps you to feel safe. It can also help her feel more deeply into her spirituality, which can help her feel safer as she's navigating her illness, Rebecca. You're welcome, Rebecca, anytime. Hold on one second. Is she allowed to go upstairs and play with Legos, Dad? All right. Here you go. You can go play with Legos. Have fun. Bye. So the sphere holder is shungite here. I may have it in a different shape as well, but that one is shungite, Lori. That might be, I think that's my last of the shaped holders. This is a shungite sphere. I do have spheres. I also have this style holder in shungite, like this. So it's kind of raw on the edges and then it's straight on that edge. These run $24.44. And I do have a shungite sphere as well. And we have the Orthoceras vase. This one's so cute. $29.99 on the vase. And I love these clear quartz towers. I have 2 of them. I think this is the bigger one. It's really fun to hold this one too. Feels really cool. Very beautiful carving. I don't know if you can see all the rounded out parts here. This one is $155 for the tall clear. The other one is down here and it's a little bit shorter. It's $133. We can look through the black tourmaline. Give me 1 second. Guys, my pocketbook of stones like came up missing. I think not me took it. I was going to see what we can read about. I have the big book of stones. So I do have this one. I have 4 copies of it left. The big book of stones. It's not the pocket size one. This one is $29.99. But I was gonna open it up to tourmaline. Ooh, I almost opened right up to tourmaline. So black tourmaline is all about purification and protection. And I really like the free forms. This is my first time seeing black tourmaline in a free form. Really like this a lot. But it really does help keep your auric field clear of imbalances. It keeps your energy into yourself. I'm going to tip us down just a little bit, see if we can see it better. There we go. But it really helps if you are facing hardship. It helps keep any destructive energies away from you. So the free form is 44. It's also a very grounding crystal, so it's going to help you feel safe, help heal your root chakra energy. It really gets rid of any disharmony that you might be feeling. And in correcting any imbalances in your root chakra just has a ripple effect onto your other chakras and can really help you create again, feel in your body again, feel safe. You can sleep with these as well. It's really good to help you kind of cleanse at night, right? It's the black tourmaline. This one is a little bit bigger sphere for 52. We'll show you up here. So we showed the smaller one here, 37. We have 52. And then we have an even bigger black tourmaline, 122. Like if you paired this with smoky quartz, this would be a crazy energetic protection for you, especially working with your innate psychic gifts and just doing tarot or oracle or mediumship, anything that you're tapping in to energy. Tourmaline is going to be a fantastic protector, and pairing it with like smoky quartz, even amethyst, can just feel really good and work really well. Rebecca, and he took your smoky quartz flame. Ah, I know that about your husband, and I'm sorry that you both are having to handle that together. But I hope he finds solace in your smoky quartz flame. Lori, you want the triangle holder and the shungite cube? You got it. Let me find another sphere stand to trade it out with. I'll set those both aside for you. And I'm going to show you the board so you can make your guesses at who, what, and where. We already found out that the magic wand was used this week. I'm so happy to hear he loves it. Yes, exactly. Not too much info at all. Good healing energy and prayers. Definitely. Um, I feel like I'm going to make another post in the group soon. Um, just stating that if you do need extra support energetically or prayers or good vibes, anything like that. I haven't done a no mud, no lotus thread in a while, but if any of you ever feel called to ask for support in Crystal Ascension, please feel free to make a post and share as much information or as little as information as you would like. Ruth, you did not guess after the blue cat. The pickle painting is $45.55, Rebecca. Lori, let's check out Sally Selenite for you. It was not Sally, but she did gift you 15% off. And near the crystal grid, let's check it out. Did not happen near the crystal grid, but we did gift you a free sticker, Lori. And Ruth said at the farm. Did not happen at the farm, but we did find $1 crystal cash to give you, Ruth. Aw, thank you, Rebecca. Let me pull this one out because I want to make sure the direction it hangs, actually. It does hang that direction. And thank you so much. I love it as well. Let me see if you can see the whole thing. Aw, thank you. Pickles. I will I'm gonna take it off of there. And now it looks blank up here. You have to see, look, with no art, the altar looks blank. And Rebecca, you are welcome to make a guess at the board. Let me try and show you. What, honey? Okay, can you go see Daddy? Daddy will give you some cuddles, okay? Okay, go tell Daddy. Yeah, I see. Daddy will help you. She's so cute, you guys. Oh my goodness, Esty. That is a lot to handle. I will definitely be sending you lots of good energy. Ruth, the pickle hidden in the Christmas tree. No, we have thought about it, but we have not done that. Sometimes we don't do a Christmas tree though. We do our gratitude wall, and that just turns into our Christmas tree. We have done a Christmas tree occasionally, but it's not the norm that we do in our house. So no pickle in the Christmas tree. I've heard of that before though. Tammy, this is a cute vase. It was made in Egypt. Has lots of beautiful detail. And it is 55. Your family does the pickle in the Christmas tree? That's so nice. Kelly, I did scoop a scoop for you. I can show it to you if you'd like. And we can do another scoop if that's what you're asking as well, but just let me know. Rebecca, you guessed suspect number 8, Frankie Fluorite. It was not Frankie, but he did gift you a crystal heart. Right. JJ is always drawn to Egyptian things as well. No problem, Kelly. So this is a really large sized deck. The deck is like a regular large sized cards inside. It just has a really big case. It is 35, and let me see if I can show you any of the cards. Okay, I don't know why it won't focus. It doesn't want to see them up close. These are all pictures of the cards on the front too. And it is just the regular book price that you would pay, $35 on the Sacred Geometry cards, Lori. Esty, we have Pisces and Aquarius confetti, and you are welcome, Rebecca. Gorgeous Labradorite eagle. This one's $125 for the eagle. He's going to go hang out in the back. So we can show the free forms. Super flashy Labradorite free forms. I love Labradorite. Not only does it evoke creativity, but it's really nice for kind of resetting your third eye energy. So it can really help with manifestations because it's going to kind of reset your third eye energy and then really be able to hold a clear intention easily. So that's what Labradorite likes to help you with. $45.55. And this one is $55. I learned something at the gem show this year as well, that if your Labradorite starts to lose its flash, you can rub oil on it, such as like olive oil, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oil you have around, you can rub that on there and it will help revive its flashiness. So 55. Which one would you like, Kelly? The 45 or the $55 one? Yeah, Lori, I can definitely take a screenshot for you or hold it so you can take a screenshot. You got it, Kelly. Let me see if we can. I'll show you both sides. Hold on. There you go. The only pieces I have with a purple flash for Labradorite might be a couple of smaller hearts, Tammy. And then Kelly, you're welcome to make a guess at the board. S, do you want a scoop of Pisces? Sure. Let me see what Labradorite I have. I have some Labradorite with the bright orange flash. Let me see. So this one has some purple. Purple and yellow on the back. And these are $9.99. That one did have a rainbow. That one's number 3. Sometimes it's so hard to show you. This one has a flash that goes along here. It's really hard to show you. This one has a pretty good purple flash on both sides. That one's number 4. Number 5, and then I have one more. Number 6. Ooh, dessert sounds nice. Let me check out the crystal store for Kelly. It was not the crystal store, Kelly, but they did gift you New Moon Abundance checks. Rebecca, you want an Aquarius scoop? So, Rebecca, I did do a scoop for you off of the post. If you want me to show it to you, I can. Or we can add another scoop for you, but you'll have to let me know. Hi, Lacey. Happy Saturday. No worries, Tammy. All right, let's see. So we looked at the Labradorite up here. We talked about the Black Moonstone earlier. There's a couple Dragon Blood Jasper Flames. So gorgeous. Said to offer you a lot of courage. Connects you to your personal power. Myths say the green is the skin of the dragon and the red is the blood of the dragon. That's why we have the name Dragon Skin Jasper. $29.99. And then this beauty is also $29. You'll take the blank wall. I know. It looks so blank up here. It's okay. I'll have to put more artwork out. Right? The dragon skin is so pretty. I agree, Tammy. All right, let me see what else do we have right here. We have the blue topaz set. This is $175. It's the earrings, the pendant, and the silver chain for $175. Oops. And then I also have an amethyst set out here. And this is heart-shaped. So you have heart-shaped amethyst earrings and a pendant, and you do get the silver chain as well. And that one is $125.55 for both the earrings, the pendant, and the chain. I did want to look at the clear quartz. We added some new out here. Ooh, the black moonstone with the white, this one. It's really pretty. I'll set it aside for you, Rebecca. No problem. Thank you. Okay, go show Daddy. Okay. Okay. Let me move you back over there. You're welcome, Rebecca. Let me move you over here so you can make your guess at the board. And then we'll talk about clear quartz. I know, she's so sweet, isn't she? Oh, thank you. She is a little doll. I agree. Rebecca, let me check out weapon number 4 for you. The crystal cluster. We know it was the magic wand that was used, but underneath the crystal cluster was $1 crystal cash for you. Hi, Katie. Of course, better late than never. We are going to chat a little bit about clear quartz. And Katie, guess what? I found another angel aura that I picked up in Tucson. It's a palm stone, and I have 2 of them. Let me grab them to show you. So I have the Angel Aura Rose Quartz Palm Stones. And these are 1888. Okay, so dragon skin jasper and dragon stone are two different things. Dragon stone is septarian, Ruth. I do have a little angelite from Tucson, 2 towers, and I just put them out tonight. Sarah. Katie's birthday weekend. And spring break. I love it. Tammy said I know there is such clarity in that small sphere. It's a really high quality clear quartz. The Angel Aura Worries, Sarah, I do not have any Aura Enhanced Worry stones, no. So I do have 2 Angelite towers. I almost called them spheres. They're 24.44 each. This one would be number 1, and this one would be number 2. And then I did maybe pull out 1 or 2 Angelite carvings, but for right now, I only have the towers. I will choose one for Avery for you. What was this one? It's beautiful. And Katie, I'll let you choose or make a guess at the board. The bat. I think it's an owl. It's not a bat. Good guess, though. It's an owl. And he was glued right here. He broke in the travels home. Luckily, we didn't have too many pieces break, but he broke, so we had to glue him. And so his price is $45, regularly $65, but since we glued him, he's $45.55 in the discount tray for 15% off. Martha Mookite, she does look kind of suspicious, Katie. Let's check her out. It was not Martha, and she did gift you a free sticker, Katie. Oh, his eyes do look like sunflowers, nice and bright. Let me make sure I didn't miss a comment. So, Sarah, I did find my heart worries as well, and I don't see a green aventurine, but we can look at them if you'd like as well. We can play Snag a Bag tonight. Serena, Snag a Bag is $15.55 to play. You choose your bag. I show you what's inside. You decide keep or pass. If you pass, anyone can steal the bag for $15.55, and then you have to keep what's in the second bag that you choose. Right? A free sticker is so nice. And everything in the bags is worth $15.55 or more. Olivia, you can't just do that, honey. I know. Here, let me see. I know, but you're going to have to go talk to Daddy about it. Because I asked you to. Come on. What, Olivia? You can't, honey. Sorry, guys. Oh, is mad that she cannot be in here playing right now. Such as 3, right? I know, the wonderful age of Y, exactly. Right, Sarah? I know you were asking about a green aventurine worry. And when I looked at the bag tonight, I didn't see them. So we can definitely take a look at the heart worries. And Serena, here we go. Bag 7 for you. In bag 7 is a Septarian or Dragon Stone worry. Regular price $15.55 on the palm stone. And I said worry, but it's a palm. The free form next to the amethyst. This one is labradorite for $45. I'll show the free forms up here. There's a couple of chevron amethyst free forms. This one is $44. This one's less round of a free form for chevron amethyst. This one is $85. And then this one is $55. On the shelf with the clue board. Oh, that one is a rhodonite. It's a rhodonite freeform. It's really large, Lori. We can take a look at it. Serena, you passed on bag 7 and you want bag number 1. Let's check out bag number 1. Here we go. Bag number 1 is the Moonstone Orgonite pendant for you, Serena. Thank you. And let's show you the board so you can make your guess. Roxanne, you want snag a bag number 4? We can do that for you. Snag a bag number 4 is Trollite Merkaba. This size was $15.55. That's in bag 4. Let me know, keep or pass, Roxanne. Serena, you guessed location number 6 at the Crystal Party. Serena, it did not happen at the Crystal Party, but you did earn 10% off your purchases. Roxanne, you will keep it. Great. You're welcome to make a guess at the board. And Kelly, you want to snag a bag number 2? Let's see in bag number 2. It is a nice carnelian heart in bag 2, Kelly. This one's a nice chunky one. Let me know, keep or pass. Roxanne, you said location number 7. Roxanne, it did happen at the psychic's house. It did happen at the psychic's house this time. Kelly, you passed. Let me show you the numbers. There's 3, 5, 6, and 8 up there. You want number 5? Okay. Here is number 5, Kelly. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's the Sodalite Moon Pendant in here with the hematite stars in bag number 5. You wanted to check out the Arnold Aura number 3. All right, we can do that. Yeah, you were 2 for 2 in solving the mystery tonight. I don't think I've ever had anyone get all 3. Kelly, it was not Arnold Aura, but he did gift you $1 Crystal Cash. Oh, I see. Scratch 3. Oops. And I didn't wait for the delay in Facebook world. So what I'm going to do, since you wanted suspect number 6, is I'll switch the prizes. So let me see. I am going to switch the prizes. So you have $2 Crystal Cash, Kelly. There we go. Sure, Katie, we can do a scan. Thanks, Lori. I do like the moon pendant. I do have, there's another one in the discount tray. It's clear quartz. So we have amethyst, fluorite, and stitchite over here. Tourmaline, free forms, and spheres out here. There's a couple pieces of shungite. We are going to talk about this clear quartz. We've tried and we have moved on a few times from the clear quartz, but we will talk about it. We have selenite pieces, grape agate out tonight, fluorite. We have a little bit of a neon section going on over here. We'll scan this bottom shelf for you. This one might have a little bit of pink fluorite in it. Up at the top here, looks pretty pink. $27 on the fluorite tower. There's shiitakite in the back. Big red fire quartz sphere out tonight. And then I do have the cuffs out as well over there. We can chat about stitchite, Katie. What, honey? Yeah, if you're going to be good, please. This is stitchite. Oh, I threw it. And then this one is stitchite as well. Give me just a second to open the gate for Olivia, and we can chat about it. Can you tell everybody, say hi? Hi. Tell them my name is Oh. Tell them I like to play with Legos. Wait a sec. Can you tell them how to spell your name? O-B-I-A. What's that spell? Yeah, what's it spell when you spell your name? Can you say Livia? Livia. All right, you have to go upstairs and play with Legos. Everybody said hi to you, Oh. Oh no, I've been talking all along. Sorry. Let me tell you about stitchite again. It's really a really cool stone. Sorry that the sound was off. I did answer your questions, Katie. If you didn't hear me, I apologize. Have a good night, Rebecca. And I did say thank you for saying hi to Oh. I'm not sure why the sound would be off. You know, it's okay. It happens. um, but this is a stone that really wants to help you heal your emotions really deeply. And it's really good at connecting the energy of your heart to your third eye to your crown, so that you can receive the guidance that you need to heal anything that's kind of sticky and stuck, especially regarding emotions or those deeper traumas. This one is $99 for the bigger one. And there is a smaller one here. This one does come out of Africa. So beautiful. This one is $35 for the stitchite. Oh, good. I'm glad the sound is fixed. You got to tell me these things. But it really just wants you to heal, and it helps you to find the root cause so that you can heal that and then experience like that deeper healing that comes from healing the root cause. Let's see. Let me pull out this big rhodonite freeform down here. Lori asked about this guy. This is nice, bright pink, really large, very heavy rhodonite freeform. This is another one that's really helpful at balancing emotions and helping you to feel more connected to your heart energy, to hear your heart clearer. $488 on the freeform. Really like this fluorite round. I don't know, there is a little bit of blue line at the bottom right here, and a little bit of purple hanging out in there too. I really like the zoning on this piece. It's pretty cool. And this one is $49.99. And we have the floating cube. The floating cube means that the corner is cut so it will sit at an angle for you. And this one is $38.88 for the cube. I have the heart with angel wings. This is a charging plate. These are $24.44. You can set your crystals on there to recharge and be energized. Right? I agree. The colors on that cube are really stunning. I agree, Tammy. Have a great night, Katie. It was nice to see you. And happy St. Patrick's Day. This is a serpentine moon. I have 2 of these. They are $24.44. We also have 2 cherry jasper moons. Nice pink cherry jasper. Those are also $24. And I have 1 last shell jasper. And that one's also $24. Beautiful chevron amethyst moon. Also $24.44. Can we talk about clear quartz yet? We'll scoot us over here again and see what happens when we get over here. So I really love the energy of clear quartz. It's known as an energy amplifier, and it's really good at alleviating pain and helping you feel good. It's can cleanse all of your chakras. It is a power stone in the world of crystals. Fantastic for cleansing crystals and cleansing your aura, helping you with pain, just really clearing out and making sure all of the energy of your chakras is flowing properly and nicely, free of blockages. It's really known as a universal crystal just because of how powerful it is. Really beautiful. The clearer that you get with clear quartz, the higher quality that it is. 6222. The clear also increases the price on it, but it really just enhances all energy, and it can absorb the energy, it stores it, it provides balance to it as well, and it just transmutes it into a way that you can receive it easier. The octahedron, this beauty is 72 for the octahedron. I have not seen clear quartz in this shape before. The same with the clear quartz cube. This is a beauty. It's $2.99 for the cube. So this is going to work really nicely with any crystal that you put it near. It's going to make sure that it's cleansed and that it just stays focused with your intentions and working hard for you with the clear quartz. So beautiful. The cube is $2.99. This beauty is 22 SD. And it is fabulously clear. I like looking at it this way too, with all the different lines in the bottom. You got it, Esty. Thank you. And I just remembered you wanted confetti. I need to scoop confetti. I apologize for not scooping it. You're welcome to make a guess at the board, and then we will scoop some confetti for you. You have to remind me if I forget. Be like, hey girl, it's confetti time. I'm going to show the smaller clear sphere. So clear. This one is $192.22. Really beautiful. Yeah, I can. Not a problem. And then Esty will let you make a guess at the board, and then we'll scoop some confetti. I do not have any new pens, Sarah, but I can show you what I do have available if you'd like. And I am placing an order from that vendor in the next couple of days, probably Tuesday. So if you want me to grab some different pens, let me know. There is the floating cube, and it is 38. And you know what? I just realized it has a chip out of it when I set it down. It's got a chip right there. So we are going to change the price on this guy. We're going to do the cube for $29 because of the chip. So let me know if you still want it, Roxanne. So Wounded Warrior. You got it. Esty, you said suspect number 7. Let's check it out. It was not Emmy Emerald Esty, but she did gift you 5% off your purchases. They do need a safe place. Lori, you went on to coffeedyedpaper.com today for the first time. Yay! What did you think? I was on there for a little bit today. We had one of the subscription orders I had to fill, so I had to go on there for a little bit. What did you think? I hope you loved it. I'm getting a little better and a little faster at building websites, so that one I think took me 3 days, maybe less. Thanks. Yeah, Jason had the idea, and I was like, well, let me see what I can do. Let's build a website. And so I put that together. Have you checked out Sending Love? Sendinglove.art. It's not a .com, but a .art. And Esty wanted Pisces confetti. Thank you. I love coffee dyed paper so much. And I really want to like break into like Hobby Lobby with my coffee dyed paper. I think that would be really fun. You know, because I have so much free time, right? Oh, Leona, welcome. You're at the Sydney airport. You went and saw Pink last night? Oh, how amazing. I bet it was so fun. I want to go to see Pink. Roxanne, you're going to see her in October in New Jersey. Very nice. All right, let's do a scoop of crystal confetti for Esty. It's confetti time. All right, here we go, Esty. Oh, that bracelet tried really hard to hang on there. Let's see all the goodies. Man, you have some beautiful fluorite, I see. Some green angel aura quartz, strawberry quartz, amazonite. You have a nice apophyllite point and a rose quartz tower. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the beautiful petersite. The flash on these are so good. You can't even see it on the camera, but I promise you, in person, you are going to love the petersite. And that bracelet really wanted to go home with you, Esty, so we'll stick that in there for you. I know, Ruth, I knew it. The bracelet had to go with Esty. I knew it. Well, let me find your punch cards. It was a good scoop, Leona. So this is Pisces confetti. We also have Aquarius confetti available. And Esty, you have punch number 8. There we go. You are welcome. And thank you for waiting so long. Next time, just shout at me. Be like, girl, it's confetti time. We will play in the confetti for you. You want a scoop of Pisces and Aquarius? You got it, Leona. Let's do a scoop for you. And Esty, give me a reminder after I scoop Leona's. We'll take you over to the crystal clue board and see what we can do. I will try to have some Easter confetti. It'll be more springtime, kind of pastel colored confetti. So yeah, I will try my best to do that for you, Sarah. I have to go purchase tumbles, which I might do next week. So, all right, we'll do a scoop of Pisces for Leona. So we are playing Crystal Clue tonight, Leona, and you get a guess at who did it, what weapon was used, and where the crystal crime happened, and you earn prizes as you make guesses. And we're just trying to solve the crystal mystery tonight. And if you make a purchase of $4.99 or more, then you get a guess at the crystal clue board. So we are going to do 2 scoops of confetti for you, and then you'll have 2 guesses on the board. This is your scoop, Leona. There's all kinds of flowy pieces in here. Look at that. You got a little, it's almost a sphere, but it's not. It's ocean jasper. That's pretty cool. You have a pendant in here, this nice heart. There's strawberry quartz, petersite. Oh my gosh, the petersite is so pretty. Amazonite. I get so hung up on it because it's so stunning. That's a petersite as well. More Amazonite, ocean jasper. You did get a pendant in here. More strawberry quartz. It's a very nice scoop of Pisces confetti for you. And then let's do an Aquarius scoop. All right, here we go, Leona. You're welcome. All right, I don't know if I'll be able to scoop it with just one hand, but we'll try. I feel like we have to help it a little bit. It's a little shallow. Let's see. In the Aquarius, you have some red aventurine, 2 really large tiger eye, almost cubes, big amethyst as well. You have a nice little apophyllite pyramid. I see some aquamarine in here and some fluorite. Let's find you a goodie in here. It is the keychain for you, Leona. And let me grab your punch card. You are welcome. And while I'm getting the punch card, let's move us over so Esty and Leona can make a guess at the clue board. Esty, we did Esty's punch already. My goodness. We got to find Leona's punch card. Leona. And yes, Roxanne needed a guess too. Sorry if I forget you. I'll just have to tell me. Leona has 2 punches tonight. Okay. Roxanne, we did guess. Let me grab my answer key. Roxanne said number 15. Oh my goodness, Roxanne. I think you're the first one ever to get all 3. It was Johanna Jade. She did commit the crystal crime. And then I will still check everyone else's guesses because there are prizes under every square. Esty, suspect 14. It was not Janet, as we discovered, but she did gift you a free ring, Esty. Oh, Zodiac molds would be fun, Sarah. Roxanne, yay, 3 for 3. That is $15 crystal cash for you tonight, Roxanne. Leona, you said suspect number 9. It was not Oliver, of course, but he did gift you a free sticker, and you are welcome to make a guess at any column, the suspect, weapon, or location. So the right answer for those is $5 crystal cash. And you know what? I think since you got all 3, let's make it $20 crystal cash for tonight. So Roxanne, $20 crystal cash for you tonight. Leona, you said weapon 11. It was not the crystal sphere, but we did gift you 15% off your live purchases tonight. I know, she did so good tonight, Lori. You're welcome, Roxanne. That is a good prize. $20 Crystal Cash for the winner of Crystal Clue tonight. Yay! All right, we'll do another little scan. I think, Leona, did you guess 2? Yeah, you did. Okay. Just didn't want to forget anybody. If I did forget you, just tell me. You won't hurt my feelings. We have cute grape agate pieces. This little one in the front will hold a mini sphere. We have our large Aura tumbles. These are, $4.99 each. So you will get a guess at the board with a purchase of those. We have a few of the faceted free forms. The Bingham Mine fluorite there. Some bicolored aragonite pieces. This gorgeous calcite on amethyst piece. We have the titanium quartz cluster. Petersite tumbles. Septarian heart with a druzy. We'll move my prize sheet out of the way. We can look at these grape agate pieces. I really like the energy of grape agate. You may. They are $3.99. I will pick you out beautiful tumbles. There's no guess on the board for the Petersite tumbles. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. I have these 2 for you, Leona. Let me tip us down just a little bit so you can. They're really flashy. I'll set those aside for you. The spirals are selenite up here. So there's heart ones and then just pointed ones. They're like a unicorn horn selenite spiral. They're $29.99 each. You want a Petersite tumble, Lori? You got it. Oh my gosh. Let me set this one. Lori, I'm going to set this one aside for you. You will see in person the magic of the Petersite. This one, the spot right here. So good. Oh my gosh, Ruth, you had to get your kitten out of the fireplace. Well, I hope your kitten is safe. Ah, silly kitty. Lori, I'm going to set one aside for you. These are Petersite tumbles, Ruth. They're $3.99 each. You want one heart and one unicorn? You got it. I love these. These make really great parts of a big grid, like a crystal house grid, just because they offer that really beautiful protection. No, I like this one for you. I love the selenite. So pretty. You are welcome. And we'll show you the board, Leona, and you can have 2 more guesses for those. And then we'll come back and look at the grape agate as well. Yes, Ruth, I will set aside a Peter site tumble for you. Lori, you want another one as well? So, Leona, 2 guesses off of the board for you. He's just going to track ashes all over your floors. All right, Lori, I'm going to set this one aside for you. And then Ruth, I have this one for you. It's really pretty. It has the dark blue there. So pretty. You should have a fire going. It's chilly and there's a big rainstorm. Yeah, fire sounds really nice, Ruth. Leona, location number 14, the Geology Convention. They gifted you $1 crystal cash. And suspect number 7. Nope, number 7 suspect was already spoken for. So we'll need a different guess for you. Suspect number 2. Suspect number 2 is already taken. I wonder if it's hard to see. So there's suspect 5, 6, 11, or 12. I know Ruby is in the background. She wanted to go outside. It's okay, Leona. No worries. No apologies needed. Leona, Larry Lazuli, he gifted you $2 crystal cash. So I do want to look at the grape agate over here. Let's put you a little closer. I really like the energy of grape agate. It's really activating to your crown area and offers a deepening of that divine connection. It really helps a lot with concentration and meditation. And it gets its name because it looks like little grapes. I believe it's a form of chalcedony. But but it really helps you to feel into that innate wisdom that we have and the guidance from our higher selves. That one doesn't have a price, so I'll have to price that one. This one, he's funky. He's got green grapes everywhere. This one is 24. This one has like a little baby tower next to it right there. This one's also 24. So that one's also 24. $34. This one looks like a little pile of grapes. Little mound is 15. This one we laid down. I think this one would stand up too. But we thought it would make a pretty cool mini spear stand. 35 on this one. This one has bigger grape clusters here for 37. And then we have the little grape cutie. And he is 35. An igloo grape home. So true. So true. All right, let's scan this upper shelf too. We haven't really taken too much of a look up here tonight. We did do some snag-a-bags. We have our candle holders and essential oils. We have some of our selenite pieces out, the beautiful carvings. We have dragons. Yes, Leona, I'll set them aside for you. And we'll make our way towards the board so you can have another guess. Our crystal skulls, the gorgeous rutilite quartz sphere. There's flames and free forms on the top. And we have pendulums in the corner. Sure. Leona, let's do snag-a-bag number 6. I'll go over the rules just in case anyone's hopping on and wants to join in. Snag-a-bag is $15.55 to play. You choose your bag. I show you what's inside. You decide keep or pass. If you pass, anyone can steal the bag for $15.55, and then you have to keep what's in the second bag that you choose. And all items are worth $15.55 or more. So we will grab down bag number 6. The bags that are turned, we already saw inside earlier tonight. And here are the candle holders. We'll start over here. Om would be number 1. There's Evil Eye, number 2. Single Moon, number 3. Flower of Life, 4. And then the Triple Moon, number 5. They are $7.77, Lori. And some of those might be my only ones. Leona, here is your snag-a-bag number 6. There's a beautiful rose quartz heart. Regular price on this one is $18.88. You can let me know keep or pass on bag 6. The green free form up here is green opal. It's $37 for the green opal. There's a few dragons up here. This one is a fluorite dragon, Leona. and he is $65.55. We also have mini dragons over here, an obsidian dragon, and a selenite dragon. You're going to keep bag 6. The red freeform up there is carnelian. This one, Ruth, is carnelian. I really like the markings on this one. It's 27 for the carnelian freeform. Leona, you're welcome to make 2 guesses at the board. Leona, the selenite dragon is so pretty. And he's a really good deal for the size of a dragon head. He's 72. Really lovely carving. Weapon number 2. The sphere stand is $2 crystal cash for you, Leona. And weapon number 7 is free shipping, but for international people, we will do a $20 shipping credit for you, Leona. So it wasn't 7 and cross out 2. Oh, I bet he will look great on a light stand. I agree, Lori. And Leona, you have another number. If you'd like me to set that selenite dragon aside for you, you can let me know and choose another square on the board. You're welcome, Leona. I'm going to see. I might have... I have these 2 candle holders as well. They're also $7.77, and these are the last 2 that I have. Leona is abundance checks with weapon number 1. New moon abundance checks. The dragonfly is really pretty, and I only have one of each of those, 1 sun and moon and 1 dragonfly. We can scan this lower shelf. You got it, Leona. And you are welcome to make another guess at the board. I'll scan over here for a second. We have glacierite raw pieces there. You're welcome. Love all the chevron amethyst. There's agates on stands. No, the opening is too wide for incense, Ruth. And you said location number 1, Leona. That's 15% off of your purchases tonight. And my percentages do not stack, so you get the highest percentage that you have off. The only stackable percentage is if you are in the Royal Rock Club and you have a stackable 5% on your purchases. Left. Oh, Lori, yeah, I'll show them to you. This heart is gorgeous, Leona. Let's see, there's a couple pieces to the left. So this is an agate piece with a nice druzy. I can pull the piece out if you want. It's on a stand that was custom made just to fit this piece. So Ruth, I usually refresh my abundance checks when I recreate my grid. Sometimes I will just make a separate abundance check just to put my intentions out for the new moon, just depending on what I'm feeling. But you can do abundance checks. You can do those with every new moon, and they are wildly powerful. Jason didn't believe me until one day it worked for him. And then he was like, okay, you win. You're right. They work. So we can talk more about abundance checks if you would like, but I really like them. So this piece is $199 and it sits on that handmade stand. Really gorgeous. I love the stands. That's one of my favorite vendors. They actually invited us to Brazil to come and see their operation and have a visit with the kids. So we might attend Brazil. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous agate heart with calcite inclusions there. You know, we'll take you all along to Brazil for adventures. This heart is stunning, $555. This also comes from that same family in Brazil. They primarily work with agate, sometimes pink amethyst, and a little bit of amethyst as well. Lori, I'll show you what an abundance check is. Let me go grab one. And Leona, you got it. I'm going to leave it back there with a sold sticker on it. You're going to love that piece. I know the heart is so good, Ruth. I agree. I sometimes have abundance checks in here. Let me see if I do. If not, I'm going to grab one. Let me see. All right, so I grabbed some for you. I drew these up myself and it's my handwriting on here, but this is what you get if you get abundance checks. I send you a sheet of these and they have different symbolism. They have the healing symbol. They have a rapid manifestation symbol, some gratitude spirals. Really beautiful. What you do with these is you fill them out. So you can put your date or the moon phase up here. So I recommend doing them on the new moon. Great time to set intentions, right? And then you put your name here. And we want the universe to know that it's already paid in full, right? It's already been supplied to us. And down here is your intention. That's where you put your desire, your dream, your hope, but your intention right there. And you can fill out all 3 of them for the month. You can do 1 if you only want to fill out 1. That's fine. But then you kind of fold it up or put it under your crystal grid, put it somewhere and forget about it, right? And that's important because we cannot have expectations on how the universe is going to show up for us. And so when we put it somewhere and we just forget about it, we're like, okay, we put that intention out there. Thank you, universe. And the universe will show up and surprise you in crazy, crazy ways. So that's what they look like. That's the new moon abundance checks. And I send it to you just like that. You get the full sheet of all 3. I'll tell you this story. Yes, good to go in the God box. Yes, exactly. Let's see. So Leona, I think you have 1 guess. If you have more than 1, just let me know. But Jason was not a believer in the abundance checks, right? And I was like, come on, just do it with me, please. And he was like, fine. And so he thought he would be funny. And he was like, I want the money to purchase a brand new 4-wheeler, right? He was like, fine, I filled it out. There you go. Here's your check back. So I was like, okay, thanks. And so we put it up underneath a crystal grid, and he was doing construction work in Colorado at the time. And he got a side job. And so he was doing this side job that month. And while he was doing the job, at the end, we'll kind of keep the story short. But at the end of the job, the lady was so impressed that she took Jason aside and was like, hey, come with me. She's like, I'd like to give you a tip. And so she walked him into this pole barn that was on the property. And there was a very low mileage 4-wheeler, basically brand new 4-wheeler. And she said, here are the keys. If you'd like it, it's yours. And so he came home and he was like, well, guess what? I didn't get the money for the 4-wheeler, but I got a almost brand new 4-wheeler right here. And he was like, okay, I believe you. I should print it on colored paper. I should. Maybe we should coffee dye some abundance checks, right? Lori, you want some abundance checks? You got it. I'll send you some. And Leona, you want some as well? I'll put it down for you. Yeah, I love using abundance checks. They're really powerful, especially if you can get into that feeling of gratitude and just believing that you have it before it's there. It's really about that love and gratitude feeling that you put behind it and setting that clear intention, just asking the universe for what you want to come through.
Children are so much better at that. Julia,
right?
we were just discussing the other day that something that Julia had said was just so telling of being in that manifestation mindset. She said, I was so jealous of my future self because I knew I was going to make this. She was excited about something she was going to make in the kitchen. And we were like, that's like feeling those feelings, you're there, you're excited, you're having all the feels for what it's going to be like in that moment.
Yeah, it was so true when she said that. Definitely.
Yep.
Ruth says hi to you.
Hello.
She wants to know if we can put some abundance checks on coffee dyed paper.
We could try.
Definitely. Leona, let me check out weapon number 3 for you. Leona, it's a free tumble for you, Leona. Leona's at the airport right now. She's getting back from seeing Pink.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Jealous.
Never seen Pink.
Me neither. Everybody says hi to you, husband.
Hello.
So thanks for asking about abundance checks. I do like those. They go right along with my gridding intention sheets to help you kind of grid and put your intentions and your dreams and your desires out there for the universe. It's always better to physically write them out as well, not type them. The universe just responds to that energy a little bit better.
A nice looking piece of artwork, Rebecca. If you're still on, that's a nice claim. Those are fun pieces.
Yeah, the pickles painting.
Well, that's good to know, Leona. Some artists are not so great live.
So true, right? I do have a couple tourmaline towers. These are clear quartz towers with black tourmaline inclusions. So it really amplifies the energy of the tourmaline. We have 27, 29, and I have a little guy hanging out right there in front. He looks kind of crooked the way the camera's making him look all lopsided. He is not tourmaline. He is 1888. I also wanted to talk a little bit about Prasolite tonight. So Prasolite is sometimes called green amethyst. It's kind of clear, so it kind of looks like a green quartz. I did not show it. Let me show you right now while you reminded me. Hello. It's got the nice heart. I love that these are carved out of selenite. It's so beautiful and exciting to me. I really, really love them a lot. Great way to incorporate selenite throughout your collection, and very cute. $29.99, Lori. You let me know which tourmaline tower, Leona. But this is Prasolite. It's known as the Prosperity Stone, all about collecting and attracting good fortune, wealth, and abundance. Another really good manifester. You could use these smaller points to awaken and energize your crystal grids, right? Just like that in a spiral shape. You can use these to recycle your energy, especially in meditation. You can really envision the energy coming in and through the crystal and into your body. And if you use two, one in each hand, you can send it all the way through the circuit of your body and in and out through the crystals. And it can be a really deep meditation that happens just by envisioning the energy cycling that way. So these are double terminated Prasolite points. They're 33 each. I would love to pick one for you, Leona, no problem. And Lori, I'm going to set that frog aside for you, and I'll show you both the board in just a moment. Let me feel into these ones for you. That was this one. This one's really beautiful too. You can't really see on the camera too well, but it's really clear up in here. That one's the $27 one. There is a agate kitty here for 24. There was a couple angelite towers. I'm not sure what your question was, Leona. Have a good night, Roxanne and Joyce. It was nice to see you. Congratulations on winning Crystal Clue and guessing who, what, and where. The agate kitty is 2444. And Leona, you're welcome to make a guess at the board. And Lori, you as well. I'll set the kitty aside for you, Leona. So Ruth, yeah, the more specific you can get with your intentions, the better. Most importantly, it's getting into that feeling of how you would feel if whatever you were wishing for actually happened. So how would you feel if you already had it? There was one that I manifested, and it was a house. Jason and I were apart from each other for about 5 months. He was working, but we couldn't find housing near where he was working. So the kids and I traveled and stayed with family and had an adventure. But we really, really wanted to be back together, right? And I ended up manifesting a house really easily because I could feel the feelings of what it would be like when we were all back together. I'll show you a picture of it. I'll see if Jason will grab my manifestation book for me. And I'll check these out first. Location number 8 for Leona, the vendor show. It is 10% off, Leona, but I think you already have 15%. So there's nothing there at the vendor show. And Lori, you chose the crystal skull. Lori, it's $2 crystal cash for you. Let me run into the other room and I'm going to grab my manifestation book and I'll show you the house I manifested. You might hear the kids' video, but give me just a second. Are you watching video? Good. Let me see. Maybe my book didn't get put back in here. But I really like to kind of set it and forget it with my manifestation books. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. So when I manifested this house, I didn't realize it until after we had moved in for a couple of weeks, right? So this is my manifestation book. I actually bought it at a thrift store and I colored and drew on the front, right? So I'm going to open it and show you. But this book is only for manifestations. And usually I draw a little picture of them. And I'll show you. This was me. I sat down and I drew this picture of this house. I knew it was going to be in Colorado. So we had the mountains in the background. And you can see this manifestation there. A house for my family in Colorado. And so it is in our new home, right? And I wrote this on 10/18/17, right? I was traveling the country. I had 3 kids with me and I was pregnant with Fiona. And I just wanted to be back with Jason, right? We'd been apart for almost 5 months and this is what we wanted. So one day we were at this house that I manifested and we were backing out of the driveway and I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, look at this house. It was the right color and everything. I told Jason, like, we need to take a picture in front of this house because look at that. We totally manifested the house. And it was really, really cool. So I wrote this 10/18/17 and we moved in on 12/1/17. So it took 2 months, but we were finally back together again. And let's see, I think Ruby's in here as well, the dog, because we really wanted a dog. So here is our manifestation for Ruby. And you see, I wrote it as we already had her. I drew a picture and I said, this is our new puppy. So that's kind of like the important part when manifesting. And look, yeah, she's there, calm, sweet, and the perfect addition to our family. I wrote it down 12, 13, 17, and that one took a little bit longer, but she joined us in May of 2018. So beautiful. I love playing with manifesting. I've done it quite often. I'm actually really good at it. Jason always teases me and he'll call me the master manifester, but I do want to teach a class about it because it's really fun to do, and it's not as hard as people think that it is. So I love all your questions about the abundance checks and things. So never be shy to ask the questions because I'm happy to help anytime that I can. So anyways, thank you for letting me share my story with you. Thanks. Oh, thank you, Leona. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. We'll do a final little scan. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really do want to do a class on manifesting. I've never taught one before, but I think that I can do it. So I love teaching and sharing all of this knowledge with all of you. It is a huge dream come true for me, and it just really lights me up. And I'm so happy and grateful for all of you being here and letting me share my truths with you and my stories and all the information I've learned along the way. Oh, thank you, Leona. If you have anything else you'd like to see tonight, feel free to ask. I will probably be live tomorrow night. I'm not sure which game we will play, but I will figure out something. Just make sure you check out the events tab. That usually has updated information so you can find out what time we'll be live. I'm working towards going back to that earlier schedule. Being out west kind of spoiled me for late night time. So I'm working on getting us live a little bit earlier. The discount tray, there is a pink tourmaline sphere. We can go over the discount tray, Leona. Let me set us up here. You should make a manifestation book. I love that for you, Ruth. Pink tourmaline sphere, $75.55 is the regular price on the pink tourmaline sphere. It's raw and rough feeling. There's the golden healer flame in the discount tray. This one is $222. The tray with all the tumbles. The black one, Lori. This one is a marble bowl. This $55 for the marble bowl. And then the other one over there, the green one, is fluorite if you want to see that one. There's the agate slice down here. This one is $24.44. 15% off of that price. This guy has been glued. He broke on his ride home with us. His ear or his feather right here. I keep calling them his ears, but they're his feathers. So right here, he had to be glued back together. His regular price would have been $65. So he is 15% off, $45.55 for the owl. There's also a glued fluorite. This one was fixed when I purchased it. Glued tip there. So regular, it will be 15% off the $49 for the fluorite tower. We have a few wounded warriors out here tonight. This guy has a chip right here. The chevron amethyst freeform. So he's 15% off the $34. We have zebra calcite moon for $27, 15% off. The clear quartz pendant with the hematite stars for $24.44. Then this is an agate box. Regular price is $125. This is the lid. And the bottom part is here. What was the dragon? Ruth, off the top of my head, I think you had a tower in the dragon skin jasper. But here are the dragon skin jasper flames. Lori, did you want to see the green bowl or were you asking about the black bowl? So 29 on those. This one would be number 1 and this one number 2. It was clear. Oh, I see which one you're talking about. All right, let me see. Leona said that the agate slice sold. The zebra calcite, the chevron amethyst, and the agate slice. You got it, Leona. Thank you. So there's this one. This one has nice little Kissera hearts in here. These are $9.99 for the hearts. It's a fluorite bowl, this one. This one is $1.99 for the fluorite bowl. And then the little clear one is $19.99. It has a little bit of golden inclusions here. Ruth, you said number 1. I'll hold that one for you. So Leona, I'm going to set this one aside for you. And you want the pink tourmaline from the discount? You got it. It's really, really cool. I think you're going to love it a lot. All right. So Leona, you have 5 guesses on the board. Lori, I'm going to set that bowl aside for you. You have 1 guess on the board. You're welcome. This one was number 1, Ruth. Lori, let's check out Harry Howlight. It's Henry Howlight. I know it's hard to see, so I just tease. Lori, he gifted you a free necklace. You got it, Ruth, and you're welcome to make a guess at the board. Leona said weapon 6, which is a free necklace for you. And weapon number 8, Leona, is a free crystal heart. Right. Thank you for all the gifts. I love it. Ruth, the Crystal Crown gifted you $1 crystal cash. You're welcome, Leona. And you have a couple other guesses as well, Leona. You had 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you had 5. So 3 more. You're welcome, Ruth. Weapon 9 and 14. Leona, number 9 was 10% off. You already have 15%. And you said 14. Leona, that's a free ring for you. And location 14. Hold on. I already have your name on location 14, so I think we already guessed that one. So you have to guess again. One more guess, Leona. Location 15 is a free tumble, Leona. Yay. You're welcome. If there's anything else you'd like to see tonight, you can let me know. It is a hand carved wooden dragon, kind of bursting out of an egg, Leona. I'll show it to you. We'll set us down. So he is a dragon coming out of the egg. He is really well carved, nicely detailed. He is 42, 4222. The blade. Is this one the blade you're thinking of? This is stitchite. I'll set the dragon aside for you, Leona. Thank you. Ooh, you asked me what wood he is. Oh, I used to know Ruth. I am not thinking of what wood he is. Man, I want to say it's like right on the tip of my tongue. Gosh, I want to, it's the word I can think of is firewood. Um, hmm. Is it the clear quartz tower here? I'm not sure. I cannot remember, Ruth. I will have to look it up. That doesn't happen to me very often. So this is clear quartz and it's a carving, and it's really unique because you can see like the concave parts of the carving there. So this is the largest one I have. This one is 155, and I have a smaller one down here. And this one is 133, and it's carved clear quartz. Oh, Ruth, now I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and tell you what the name of the wood is. You're welcome. Is that what you saw was this tower? Good thing you'll be up, Ruth, so I can message it to you when I remember. All right, let me show you the board, Leona, so you can choose a guess for your dragon. Mhm. It is. That is what it is. It's teak. Teak wood. Thank you, Lori. Now I might actually be able to get some sleep tonight because I won't be thinking of it. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Yay. Weapon number 13. Let's check it out. That is free earrings for you, Leona. And this one was already claimed. I just didn't mark it off. Again, my fault. That's so funny, Ruth. Yeah. I do that when I forget one of you guys' comments on here. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot to show this. And they asked about it. It drives me crazy when I do that. That's why I'm like, don't be scared to ask twice because, you know, maybe I just missed it on accident. These are tourmaline freeforms. I know we showed those early on. And we have the tourmaline spheres as well. The vase looks like a smiley face. Oh my gosh, it kind of does when I just glanced over there, Sarah. You're welcome, Leona. Well, I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your evening. And I really appreciate you hopping on to spend time with me. I have had a really fun time playing Crystal Clue. We hadn't played in a while. So it has been fun. If you're new to Crystal Clue, you'll have to let me know what you think of it. And if you want to play it again soon, maybe we will play around a bingo tomorrow night. Sunday night bingo. I'll set it up in the events tab so you can submit your numbers. And that's a good one to invite your friends to as well because there's no purchase necessary to play or win. Sure, we can look at some sphere stands. Let's see. There's wood ones like this. These are $4. They're carved out of a single piece of wood. Oh, thank you, Leona. I have modern metal stands like that one in the background here. I have one in silver, and then this is gold. I like these because you can flip them over and use them both directions. I also have the crystal sphere stands. These are $7.77. The modern metal ones are $6.99. And I have this style shungite sphere stand. This one is $24. And it's got a shungite sphere on it now. And I have the crystal ones in different stones as well, Leona. Thank you, Lori. I had so much fun coming up with games to play with all of you. It's a good creative outlet for me. You want the silver colored one? You got it. Yeah, we can keep looking at sphere stands. So I have the crystal ones, red gold stone. I have blue gold stone. The red jasper is here. Let me see. Ooh, that sphere pushed a couple of those hearts out of the bowl I put it in. I have bloodstone. and crazy lace. I know there's like a howlite floating around somewhere. It's probably sitting like right here under my nose and I just have to look for it. There's also howlite and strawberry quartz. And I do have a couple square selenite ones as well that are the same price. The modern metal are really nice to give it height and dimension, Ruth. All right, Leona, you want the shungite stand? You got it. And then, let me see. Ruth, you were right. It was in the aura section. So we'll do the red and the blue goldstone, the red jasper, bloodstone, and the howlite, and the strawberry quartz. All right, I will put those all aside for you. And then let me see if I have different modern metal ones. I like the wicker stands that I have also. I just have to move a box so I can open this drawer. Oh, I do have rose gold modern metal. And I do have on my order for next week the lotus light stands like Danielle showed in her picture. If anyone would like to pre-order those, I can make sure to get you one. This is the rose gold color. So I'm out of silver. Leona claimed that one, Ruth. But I have 5 rose gold, and this is probably my last gold. Then the other stand that I like to add height is the wicker stand. And the wicker stand is 15. This might be my last one. Let me see. Oh, I have 2. And those modern metal stands I can also get in silver and in black, but those are what I have currently. So I like these for height as well. And they hold, they're really sturdy and they hold big spheres as well. Leona, I'll set a rose gold aside for you. And I have 2 of these. They are 15 for the wicker stands. And I like these ones because you can use them both directions. You can set them the smaller side down and it doesn't really affect the stability. Safe travels, Leona. It was nice to see you. Okay, Ruth, I will add those to my order next week. But I will set aside 2 rose gold for you. I will have to double check the price on the stands. Usually the Lotus ones, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I want to say they were maybe 13 to 15, somewhere in there for the Lotus ones. And those are the ones that I'm going to get. I have a couple of just the plain round ones, and those run usually 12. So I'll have to get you a price on them, and I can do them in white light or in colored lights as well. And Sarah, stands to paint. I think you've had all the ones I have to paint. Maybe. I'll show you my picture sheet, Sarah. The ones that are probably good to paint are these ones. I'll show you the pictures. This is how I organized them, right? I might not have all of them either. So these are the ones that are the lighter colored wood as preferred to the black. But you could still like paint this one. That one would be really pretty in like a rainbow design. I like this one too. We might have to pull these out for tomorrow. All right, Ruth, I will put you down. I know the dragonfly. So these are sphere stands that are flat. Let me show you the I have small ones and bigger ones. I just have them organized like that so they're easier for me to keep track of, but they're kind of a sphere stand that looks like this. And then some of them are better for minis or smaller spheres so you can see the design still. And the little lotus ones. That's the small cat head. The small cat heads are $3.33. The larger ones, the ones in the picture, those are $8.88 each, or you get 20% off for or more. Sometimes I do two for $14.44 if you only want two. Yeah, maybe we'll pull some of those out for tomorrow night. I have all different designs on those. So these ones out here, these are really small. These ones are $3.33 each for these. Then the ones on the sheet are larger size. So then that's my price on the larger ones. And there's all different designs. I think I have at least one of all of these in stock. You want 2 small cat heads? You got it. And Sarah was asking about them because Sarah likes to paint them. You want a dragonfly? So the small ones don't count towards the 4 that are 20% off. I don't know if I made that clear or not, just because they're smaller. Let me see if I have the dragonfly. I do have a dragonfly for you. I'll show you the size difference too, so you can see why they are bigger. Yeah, I can show you the sheets. You could ask Sarah to paint for you. She's local to me, so we could drop it off and pick it up and mail it to you, Ruth. Just kidding. You should paint it yourself, Ruth. Creative mode. An MM. Let me grab the MM for you. That's this one. You can't see the lower ones because of the comments. Okay, we can show you up higher. All right, FF and DD. Let me see what I have. Mm-hmm. I have to look for the sunflower. DD was the sunflower. And G was the cat head. Let me check. I have the cat head. And I do have the sunflower. the third eye for the cat head. Anyone a small lotus? All right, so I have those and a small lotus for you. Yay. Thank you, Ruth. You're going to like those. They're really fun. Oh, I can put some of these back up here. Well, thank you again, everyone, for tuning in and spending time with me tonight. I hope you had a good evening, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday tomorrow. Hope the weather is nice where you are, and even if it's not, make the best of it. Sunday is a great day for self-care. It's a time when we can slow down and just be ourselves and relax a little bit. So I've painted them with acrylic paints before. I've also used alcohol inks. That's pretty fun. And I'm trying to think, there was another type of paint that we used. I've also stained them. I have some bright colored unicorn spit stain that I've stained them with. Maybe I will paint a couple tonight so I can offer them tomorrow painted. That might be fun. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a lovely Sunday tomorrow. And I'll be live tomorrow. We'll play some Crystal Bingo. Milk paint. Yeah, milk paint would work, Lori. I hope you all get some good sleep tonight. And I really look forward to visiting with all of you again very soon.